It's that DC go-go. See, I'm from Chicago though, but you know, this that DC go-go. It got me used to this living down here for so long. Get ready for the new year. It's that go-go. Y'all don't know nothing about this. God, side. Oh. Get ready for the new year. You already know what it is. It's the Brent and Alex show. We're going to talk to y'all about how to set your goals for next year, 2022. You know, we got to get these goals together. But I hope everybody had a great Christmas too. And we get ready for the new year for bigger and better things. All right. Hey, hello everybody. It's the Brent and Alex show. And today we're going to help you out to get ready for next year. For your goals next year for 2022. Man, it's been a year, man.
Yeah, it really has. Man, I didn't even expect this pandemic stuff to still be going on.
Right.
We got pushed through, and that's why we're here to help y'all.
Yes.
We're going to be inspiring y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be sad. Don't be down by what the news says, by what your parents say.
Right.
Don't listen to any negativity. Just think for yourself and go for your goals.
Exactly,
and this is a motivational video for you all.
Yes.
So come on, guys.
Yep. It's going to be very motivating. Just bear with me a little bit. I'm kind of under the weather. Got a cough drop right now. I was sick on Christmas Day and stuff, so I'm trying to get rid of my cold. So if you feel like I'm not really pronouncing stuff right, it's just I got this cold real quick. So just bear with me. But yeah, like I want to talk to y'all about this. You know, once you start the new year, I think everybody should create a vision board. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, that don't work for me," but it works for me all the time. Just write your goals down. You can write it down in your a notebook, or just create a vision board where you put you drawing out your goals that you want to do. Say if you want to purchase a home for next year, at least that could be a goal for you to achieve. Say if you want to get a better job or start a business. At least you can write that down in your book or put it on a vision board so you can look at that every time and be like, okay, I need to accomplish that goal. So I suggest that everybody should do a vision board for next year to accomplish your goals and everything. So that'll be great. Yeah. Then I want to say this too. Everybody should be educating themselves. Read and educate yourself in anything that you want to do. Any business you want to do, anything you want to achieve, any passion that you have. Educate yourself. Please do that. I think everybody should be educated around here. Like I said, I got my books in front of me that I'll talk to you about later. Do something to reach your goal. Don't just talk about it. Because a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't have the finances to do this or do that." No, if you got a goal you want to reach or a passion, just start with it right away. Because I'm telling you, you started too late. Just start with it right away. Just do it, like Nike simply does. Just do it. Yeah.
I want to touch on another thing too. So we don't really talk about this, but when Brent and I first met in the gym, I needed help with workouts. I wanted to get better at working out, and I wanted to come up with a good routine. So I talked to him, and as we got to know each other, and this is great because the point he was just making about just do it. Yes. Sometimes you need someone to help you get through and do what you want. So I talked to him. I'm like, "Hey, Brent, I want to do a podcast.
Yes.
I want to do YouTube. I'm aspired to do that. I've been editing for the past 4 or 5 years now.
Right.
And I really enjoy this stuff. I'm passionate about this.
Yes.
Are you interested in joining me on that?"
Exactly.
And he was like, "Oh, yeah, man, that's a great idea." Right. And we connected that way. Mm-hmm. So also networking, which we'll talk about later, is very important. Just making sure that you have like-minded people in your life who are motivated and ready and are not pushing any negativity on you.
Exactly. You're right about that, Alex, man. Because you got to have a passion in what you do. You just can't do it for the money. If you have a passion in it, the money gonna come anyway. So just have a passion in what you're doing. And like I said, when I was talking about do something to reach your goal, say if you want to be financially set for next year, start off by saving a certain amount of money, to reach your goal, or try to pay off your bills, your debt. It's always start off with that. Start off small. With doing that, and say if you want to eat healthier, hey, Go see a nutritionist, or get online and see what meals to do to eat healthier throughout the year and stuff to help your diet. Like I said, working out. If you want to start working out, and that's everybody New Year resolution. They be in the gym in January and stuff. So start doing that if you want to get fit. Watch workout videos. You can watch some of our videos. Because we've been working out for years. So we teach y'all about working out and stuff.
I do want to touch on another thing. I don't be scared to have an accountability partner, someone who, like, for example, let's say I told Brent I want to get another revenue stream this year. For hypothetical example, he'll be like, okay, what do you want your revenue stream to be? And we start discussing, and then he says, okay, do you have an outline? Do you have a plan of what you want to do? How you're going to get to that revenue stream? Right. And we talk about it, and then he can check up on me and say, hey, Alex, how's that revenue stream coming? How's the stock that you're applying for, whatever? How's that house that you're building coming up? So don't be scared. A lot of people, the reason why they are not successful with their goals is because they're scared of having an accountability partner, someone who will check on them. But the biggest thing about picking an accountability partner is you don't want anybody who's fake or phony. You do not want anybody like that. If they can't keep their word, if they're always late, if they're not trustworthy, how can you trust them to hold you accountable? And we all make mistakes, so I understand that, but they should at least apologize or try their best to do better the next time. Right. So you always want to look at their actions and say, is this person disciplined enough to be a good accountability partner for me? So don't be scared. A lot of people are scared of accountability partners or mentors because they're like, do I really want to do the work? So don't be scared of that.
Right.
Yeah.
And like you just said, don't be scared. I was about to say that too. Have no fear. Mm-hmm. The only thing you should be fearing is the man upstairs. Besides that, fear has a lot of people, not accomplishing anything. Step out your comfort zone. I've been doing that. I had to do that myself too. That was hard for me. To try new things and stuff. Now I'm doing it. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and I'm feeling good about it. So sometimes you gotta just take that step. If you're nervous about something or you're trying to get into something new, to step out your comfort zone and have no fear.
Yeah, we gotta take risks.
You gotta take risks.
Look at where we're at right now because we took a risk.
Yeah, no risk, no reward. You gotta take a risk. It don't matter what people say. Go out there and go for it and reach your goals. And another thing that people should do to put on their list for next year is meeting new people. Go out and meet people. Network with people, meet new friends. It don't even have to be about business and networking. Just meet new friends. Keep that positive circle. You never know what that'll lead into. They might have something going on where you can get connected with them. And it's just being around good people. Don't isolate yourself from the world. Be around a lot of good people. Like we doing right now. We've been networking this year, doing stuff, and we're going to continue to do it next year too. Yeah. So we're going to keep doing that. Like I said, stay around positive people. Yeah, no negativity. Stay around a lot of positive people that's doing things. Please do that. And another thing I want to talk about that I suggest people to do for next year, learn how to invest. So I got these books. I always go to Barnes and Nobles all the time and read and educate myself. So I got a book right here. It said Investing 101. It teaches you how to invest in stocks, bonds, ETFs, IPOs, everything. And investing in real estate property too. So this is a good book. I always suggest people to educate yourself. Then I got another book too called Stock Market 101. This will teach you about how to invest in the stock market. So these are good books, and I always go to Barnes and Nobles and educate myself and buy books anyway to read up on. So I think investment is a big thing right now. So if you want to really, try to make some money.
So you finished up both those books?
Not quite. I'm still I finished up one of them. I'm still working on this one. Okay. I might go back and get some other books though. But I just like learning about stuff. So it's imperative, to learn about that anyway. To invest.
Nice.
Yes. And like I said, let's try to respect one another. No negative energy for next year. Trying to respect each other. Now, if you're in a relationship, it don't have to be a relationship with your spouse. It could be with, say if you have family problems or something, try to work on that. Better your relationship with your family, kids, your wife, spouse, whatever, your husband. So let's try to do that for next year. Let's try to make it a better place. Definitely, definitely. Then right now I'm gonna have Alex tell you the steps to accomplish your resolutions, the steps to do that. So he's gonna take it away from there.
Yes, thank you. So, hey, steps to accomplish your New Year's resolution. And I just want to touch on this real quick, what Brent was just saying. So, it's very important to be good with family and good in relationships. I just want to say this because, as you see, we're moving into 2022. Each year is adding on to your life. And each year you're getting closer to the day that you're going to pass away. And I'm not trying to make this a sad video or anything, but all I'm saying is make sure you're accomplishing what you need to and that you're not hindering yourself from success. You want to continue to progress in life. Don't be the type of person that is so caught up in just their feelings and they're not thinking logically about what they want to do in the future and coming up with goals and plans. And yes, it takes action, yes, it takes work, but like I said, just know that you want to leave a legacy. Brent and I talk about this. You want to leave a legacy for yourself, and if you have family, like kids or whatever, you want to leave a legacy for them. What, on your deathbed, you want to be able to think, yes, I accomplished so many things and I'm just so happy. But if you're a couch potato and you're a bum and you're not doing anything, what did you really accomplish as you progress in age? And you also want to progress with wisdom too, having understanding about different things. And that's what Brent and I are doing with this channel and with the books that we're reading and all that.
Yes.
So now I'm going to talk about steps to accomplish your New Year's resolution.
Yes.
So I got 6 steps for you all. First step is to move in action instead of words. So like I was talking about earlier, you yourself want to hold yourself accountable about not being phony or fake. A lot of people, one thing that makes Brent and I's relationship so good is that we are accountable for our actions.
Yes.
We always, if I'm going to get a video out, I tell him, I'm going to try to get this video out. And the thing is, sometimes we have issues. There's a few times where the Wi-Fi was slow or we couldn't, storage issues, and we couldn't post the video that day. But I said, I got this, Brent. I'm going to take it to the house. Mm-hmm. And even though it's getting into my personal time and all that, I put that to the side and I say, I'm going to do this video. Yeah. So moving in action instead of words. Don't be the type to say, I'm going to hang out with you or I'm going to do this, and then nothing happens.
Right.
That for us is phony, and we don't want to be dealing with stuff like that. So it's very important in business to be a man and a woman of your word.
Yes.
Then the next thing is to create goals. So as you'll see later, we're going to be talking about our goals on the channel. And the nice part is we want y'all, or at least I do, we want y'all to be our accountability partners. You're going to see us hitting these goals. And this is going to be motivation from us to you all. So you can be like, I need to get some goals started.
Yep.
I need to accomplish something in life. I'm not going to go through life and not leave a legacy. Mm-hmm. It's very important. So creating goals, anything, like for me, in the next year, I want to buy a plot of land with some friends. Mm-hmm. So that's a goal of mine. I'm going to work up, I'm going to make a vision board, I'm going to do research on how to attain that plot of land.
Exactly.
The next, set yourself up for success.
Yes.
And as Brent was talking about earlier, networking is a big way to set yourself up for success.
Yes.
I'll tell you this. So when I was in my previous program that I used to be in, my workforce program called Year Up, this year and then up. One of the best things about that program is the networking. The thing is, like, for example, if one person doesn't have a job, another person, they'll ask me, for example, let's say I have a job at a place they want to work at. They'll say, hey, is your job hiring? And that's the thing. There's so many of us that it's hard for people not to get a job or not to attain success. And that's the same thing with YouTube, right? Let's say I have a friend and I'm thinking about telling him this. He's really good at instruments, really good at the guitar and piano.
Oh, yeah.
And he told me yesterday that most of the jobs he does, he has to work in person. And he would like a job eventually that he can work online.
Yeah.
And I said, and I was thinking just today, I'm like, man, maybe I should tell him about YouTube.
Yeah.
He can put his stuff on YouTube and social media and start making money from that.
Exactly.
And anything that comes up to your head about how you can set yourself or other people to be successful is amazing. And that's what our main goal on our channel is, loving our neighbors as ourselves.
Yeah.
We want to help other entrepreneurs and people that we know, and some of you who contact us, to be successful. And I don't see many other channels doing that, helping people who are not even doing as well as them. Or it's not even about wealth or how many subscribers you have. We are just trying to impact others positively, and we don't care. You can have one subscriber and be shy. We'll still help you if you have the motivation to go with it. Then fourth is plan for obstacles. This is life at the end of the day, and obstacles are always going to come.
Yes.
Obstacles will always come. You might get injured in the gym, or something might happen, or a family member might not want to talk to you. Like, there's so many things that can happen as obstacles. But sometimes, I think if you recall Pastor Day's video, he talked about planning for obstacles too. He was like, not every day is somebody going to be nice to me and say, hey, how you doing, when I'm working or anything. But I don't allow that to affect me. He doesn't allow that to affect him, because he always want to think about the positive stuff. Let's say you got a flat tire on your car. Yeah, I got a flat tire, but I have the money to get it fixed. I still have a roof over my head. I still have clothing. I still have food to eat.
What he said.
You have all these other things, and it's life. You're gonna have obstacles, but just think about all the things you still do have. Think about all the things that God has still provided for you. Yeah. So don't allow that to ruin your day or ruin how you feel.
Yeah, like you said, prepare for those obstacles too. You got to prepare for, always have a plan B. Just prepare for that on the road to success. Yeah.
And then 5 is track your progress. So tracking your progress, and hey, even note the obstacles that you overcame, and tracking your progress to getting to those goals. And then also, when you track your progress, you can see what things you need to tweak as you're going towards those goals. So keep that in mind. And like I said, tracking your progress doesn't only mean writing it down, but accountability partner is important in that too, because they can, or a mentor, they can check on you and make sure you're going through the steps to get to that goal. And then lastly, number 6, learn from your mistakes you made. You want to learn from any mistake that you make, because that can also be an obstacle or a setback. So how can I do better? And you want to write that down when you're tracking your progress. And that's why it's great to have a mentor in your life, somebody you can talk to, because then you can ask, how should I overcome this mistake? How can I do better the next time?
Yes.
And they'll give you great advice on how to do that.
Yes.
So Mistakes, yeah, they can be setbacks, but sometimes you're just naive. You just don't know, and you learn from it. But yeah, that's all I have. And now we're going to talk about our personal goals on our channel.
Yes.
So
That's gonna
get
be
ready.
good too. Thanks for explaining that, Alex.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we're just gonna talk to you about what we're gonna do for next year, 2022. What our goal is to continue to grow our YouTube channel because we just started this year doing this YouTube channel, so it's kind of still new to us. We started in June? I think
Yes, June.
in June of this year. So we doing pretty good for somebody that started this year, you know. So we was gonna continue to build our YouTube channel up. We try to monetize from it and collab with other YouTubers. Yeah, so that's gonna be great though. We try to collab with other YouTubers and stuff. So that's one thing that we're trying to accomplish for next year. And another thing too that we did our research on, we're gonna start selling product off of what's it called, Teespring?
Oh yes.
Yeah, Teespring. It's we want to sell shirts. So I got it right here. It's a platform that allows people to create, you know, sell products and stuff. It's a custom products. Yeah, custom products. So we want to sell custom products on this website called Teesprings, where we can design shirts, hats, clothes, and anything, shorts, gloves. So just look out for that. Well, I'm gonna post it too. You know, while I'm talking, it's called Teespring, where you don't even have to buy the product of the shirts. They have the shirts for you. You just design them, and if somebody buy the shirt, then you know you get the money from it. So we want to start a business doing that, have our own clothing business on that website. So that's another income that we're going to try to accomplish. Then we have another one too. We want to get paid for advertising people products too. So that's a big thing that we want to do for next year. So we have another revenue stream trying to do that. We try to get that set too, advertising people products. And yeah, and more business ventures gonna come throughout that too. You know, we still working on 9 to 5 jobs, balancing all this stuff out too. So you know, just revenue streams coming in. And what else I have that we're gonna do? I said Alex and I we're gonna learn more about real estate too. Try to get into the real estate business. It's gonna take a little while, but we're gonna do a lot of research on that. Like he said, he's buying land, which is a good big boss decision right there.
Yeah, exactly.
For the bosses right there, you own your own land. And like I was telling him, whoever decides to build something on your land, they have to pay you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a big boss decision. I like that. So yeah, we gonna get to it. We stepping into it for next year, you know. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna make money, you know, advertise people products. We're gonna keep investing too. We've been doing that. I've been investing in stocks. We've been investing in cryptocurrency, so we're gonna keep on continuously doing that. And then a new thing though, we trying to meet more people for next year. Like we tried to do this year. We're gonna network with more people, meet new friends. It's gonna be great. So we're gonna do that. And you know, I just want to give a shout out to the guests that we had on our show. You know, we treat all the guests on our show like family. You know, they're like family to us, and they on the road to success with us too. So
yes.
we got them. You know, we're gonna make sure they good. They on the road to success with us. Any guests that come on our show, you know, we got them like we treat them like family on our show. You already know what it is, the Brent and Alex show all day. Yep. And another thing too, we trying to get more entrepreneurs on our channel too. So anybody that started businesses that we like, we'll get them on the channel. And we try to get new faces on here too. So you'll see a lot of different people on our channel discussing how they started their entrepreneurship and how they started their businesses. And that way you can learn something from them too. So we're going to really promote them out there too.
Yeah, I wanted to touch on this. You know, that's our biggest viewed stuff on our channel is the interviews.
Yes.
Our viewers, like you all, love our interviews. I mean, so we're gonna be being more consistent with bringing on interviews and new entrepreneurs, people who can talk about how they got to success.
Right.
So we got some heavy hitters coming in 2022.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to it. And like we were talking about earlier, advertising.
Yes.
They also are entrepreneurs, so we'll help them advertise. And any of you all, you know, it's just going to be like a chain reaction. If you all want to join the movement, y'all can access. We'll advertise certain products for you. So just, you know, email us. Don't be ashamed to email us and contact us if you want us to help you all.
Right.
with your business.
Right. So, yeah, there you go. I'm glad everybody tuned in to this. You know, we just want everybody to have a good year next year. Accomplish your goals. Stay focused. Don't get distracted by anybody. It's going to be a big year. We're going to get into some stuff, you know. You already know what it is. We're going to get into it. We're going to get to it. Keep God close. You know, and there you go. Got anything else to add, Alex?
No, that's it. And hey, we look forward to seeing you in the new year.
Definitely.
Come on.
All right now. All right.
We out.
We out.
Out of 21 and into 22.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.